purring. I don't know if you can hear him purring. Can you hear him? Oh, I can't see the comments. I gotta put the comments in. There he is. He's been all over me since I got back. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yay. Hi, Anne. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Linda. Say hi, Edgar. Hello. Hi, Anna. It is Jewelry Galore. The busy Anna. Let's see if I can get him into the microphone. I don't think he's purring now. He was purring so loud a second ago. Now he's not going to leave me alone. All right, I have to put him on my lap. That's the way it's going to be tonight. Hi, Lori. Hi, Valerie. Hello, beautiful humans. Okay, so somebody give me a sound check, thumbs up, or a vision check, sound and vision. Hi, Gina. Look, Gina. I have a TikTok cat. I do. He does amazing things. He does. He plays fetch. He clowns. He dances. He does this a lot, which you guys never see. But he'll be doing it tonight. A voice in the wind. Hi, it's been too long. I've been wondering what happened to you. I have something that has to go to you. I don't remember what it is. Okay, so if you are still getting ghosted and YouTube isn't letting you into the chat, I don't know why. I really tried to handle that. The internet should be better tonight, so I will see it, hopefully, if you can text anything that you want to text while we're bidding. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks, Jackie. That's good to know. Yeah, so internet connection is probably better here. If YouTube isn't letting you into the chat, I don't know why. I'm still addressing it. It seems like I have to do everyone like one at a time. It won't let me like, you know, figure it out like more than one person at a time. It's happened to like 4 people. So that being said, if you want to send in a text bid, bidder 1,000, I will allow that. And, oh, your Sage and Goddess pennant arrived to the UK and you absolutely love it. Wow, I'm so glad it went there glitch free. That's really good news. And it got there fast too. That's great. Is Sally here? Oh, hi, Sally. Hi. Stella, I see your Stella, I don't see your messages in the chat. I do not. But I do see you in text. So we can do it that way. So that's good. Yeah, so it's going to be, I think it might be a shorter night than usual. I did list everything in the description box, you know, which is what I like to do. I don't get to do it as often as I like with the starting bids. And I did do a proper trailer. So if there's anything that you saw in the trailer that you think you just have to have, there are starting bids listed already in the description box. I do $5 increments. I never change it. It's always just $5 increments because I feel like it keeps things moving faster than any kind of lower bid. And I don't, yeah, Anne says, hi, Edgar. Say hi, Anne. Hello. He's just so cute. I don't know. He just is like a rag doll. He just lets me do whatever I want. Let me get in there. Say hello. Say hello. No, there he is. Look at that face. Look at that face. Okay. Yeah, he's a cutie. We call him Lord Fuzzy Bottom or Little Lord Fuzzy Bottom. You know, variations on the theme of the fuzzy bottom. Oh, you got to see his fuzzy bottom. That's what's so cute. There it is. Okay. He didn't like that. He was like, let me go. So $5 increments. I don't think there's anything that's a buy it now. I just starting bids. Some of them are lower. And I just call mine Monster. That's cute, Jane. I love your art, Jane. I don't know if Monster shows up in your art. You have to let us know which ones. So $5 increments. That's my information. If there's anybody new here, and I and you win something, please email or text me here your information so that I can navigate shipping to you. I need your YouTube name, your email address, so I can connect your email address to your YouTube name, because lots of people have very similar YouTube names. There's, Kitty Cat 1 and Cat Kitty 2 and, things like that. So I'm trying to make Carly laugh. Carly's here. She looks very serious.
I'm just tired.
Oh, she's just tired. Okay. Well, let's see your rings. What have you got on? Oh yeah. Very nice. Yes. Okay. Madam Jane, Gina says. So if you're new and you win something and I don't have your information, please send me your information so that we can connect. And there's 2 people that have like lingering issues. Like one person got something sent to Canada and then they're getting it sent back. And that's like, it hasn't left customs yet on its way to me. And then also I think it is Phyllis, I don't know if you're here. I've just been really, really tired. So I meant to email you both today and give you updates, and I didn't. I took the time off to recuperate. Oh, you love the Cinnabar. Oh, awesome. Oh, and you're like a 2.5 because you did send something, but it arrived empty. I'll send you a picture of it. Not the last one. The last one you sent with the pretty card I got, but the one before that, it was just the empty overnight, and the post office took a picture of it, and I took a picture of it. I'll send it to you. I think just use a stamp. You don't have to overnight anything. A stamp is fine. Oh, you posted your little jade kitties on IG to show them up. Oh, awesome. Yeah, those are great. Those are really, really cute. They're all different, and every stand is made for each one. And I had to like find the stand for the cat. Like, that was interesting. Oh, okay. I will email you, Jane. I will definitely email you. That's exciting to me. Not gonna lie. All right, so let's get started. Is there anything I missed? I always feel I could just talk all night. I'm in such a chatty mood. You had Mr. Hissy Bottoms. That's adorable. Hi, Lizzie. I hope everything's okay. I saw what happened earlier. I was popping in and out of Anna's sale today, and I saw that you had to run off. So I hope you're okay now. I hope Louie's okay now. It's been a while, Chad White. Yeah, it really has been a while. I know. I've been just going from like task to task to task, and I left to go to California to like have some fun and recharge and relax a little. And it was like exactly, I'm sorry, I have like a kitty hair on my lip gloss. It was like exactly the opposite of that. So, and it was that conflicted feeling like, oh, so happy that it happened when I was there because I could be there for it. Like what would have happened if I couldn't have been there? Then I would have had to like take a plane and get there fast. So that was good. But at the same time, it was incredibly, sort of just sad that we didn't get to do anything, joyful or happy. And, it's just doing the day-to-day kind of mundane stuff, the of the world stuff. So yeah, so I got back and I just felt like I needed real time off, which I haven't had in a very long time. So I'm going to figure that out. I had, my man had an injury. So a lot of the time there was, used, just taking care of like the extra stuff that comes with an injury. You know what I mean? So, and we've all been there. I know I've definitely been there. So You're very emotional, so I'm just going to linger and watch. Oh, that's great. Okay, Lizzie, I like that. You have some fun. Yeah, so many hugs to you. If there's anything I can do or say to brighten your day, I'm on it. I'm happy to do it. So, yeah, so let's make that happen. Everybody be extra cheerful for Lizzie. No pressure. Okay, let's get started. What's the first thing on the list? Oh, James. Hey, California screaming on such an overrated state. Once I loved California, but then politics moved in. Yeah, I don't talk about politics on this station. I try not to anyway. I guess once in a while they will seep in. No, it's just, it's stressful there. There's so much that has to be done before fire season starts, and we all know eventually fire season will be year round. It's just a matter of time, so. Oh, look at this. Who recognizes this? I'm so in love with it. This is from Gina. This was Gina's opal ring that I never expected her to sell because she wore it. I was so surprised the day she offered it. Oh, yeah, there's a little scratch there. That was an accident. I forget which one did it, but they didn't mean it. So I wanted to show you the earrings. I used to have this ring. I inherited it from my grandmother with the matching earrings. And then it was stolen. So I didn't have it anymore, but I had the earrings. So I have the matching earrings. I can't wait to put this set together and to show Gina and to show all of you. But they're in the vault right now. I have to get the stuff back out of the vault. But do you believe that? Do you believe that she sold it? I mean, I was in shock the day she did that. She was like, okay, I'm over it. And I was like, oh my God, she's been wearing that for years. For years. Hi, Kim. Okay, I am starting. It's all for sale. Always. Oh, you're better than I am. I know that's what everyone says, is that everything is for sale. Is it really? I don't know. Not for me. I mean, maybe if I reach like really older age, maybe if I'm like in my 90s, it'll be different. Jane says, I can't be jelly now. Yeah, well, that's it. I have the earrings and I owned this ring. I owned this exact ring. And it was taken from me. Okay, so let's have a sip of coffee. It's 60s. This is 60s for sure. All right, what are we starting with? What's the first thing on the list? Do you remember? Can you see it? I can't see it.
Faux Pearl Fun Set with her earrings.
Oh, Faux Pearl Fun Set. Okay. Okay, here it is. Carly's got the starting bid. I don't remember.
It's 25.
Okay. I have 4 forever rings I will never sell. Ooh. Yeah. I have a lot of forever stuff. It's the nature of my personality, I guess. I don't know. And there's so many things I inherited. So this is very cute. This is 80s. It has an interesting clasp. I have not been able to attribute it, but there it is. It's well done. It's kind of 3-dimensional. And then here's this interesting clasp. Here, let me move this. Okay, so it's a ring, right? And then the little ring goes inside. Can I do it backwards? Probably not. The little ring goes inside the big ring like that. And then it catches it. See? See how cute? And this is what it looks like when it's on. You can actually wear it so the clasp shows. But I put it with these fun ones. They're a very good match. I mean, they look exact. I put them together though. Let's see if I can get the gold not in the glare. Here. It's a different time of night, so I'm not used to what the lights are doing. See, there it is. And this has a hallmark that I cannot make out. I don't know what it is. But they're pretty adorable. Jane, I don't call you madam for nothing. Not for nothing. You sound like you're from Brooklyn. Not for nothing, Jane. Look how great these are. They're very well made. I want to show. Let's see if I can get the gold. They are a perfect match. See, there's the earring. Pearl, pearl. And gold, gold. Great, right? Really, really fun. 80s. And then the hallmark is totally, you just can't make it out. The hallmark looks like WWWW or MMM or BBB with like a line through it or something. I don't know what it is. Never saw it before. But it's pretty great. Yeah, and starting bid on these is $25. So if we don't have any bids, we will definitely move on. I'll just get them on a thing real fast. Here, I'll put it. Yeah. Wow, there's 47 people here already. Okay. Oh, and thank you everyone for being so nice last night. I got so many well wishes and lovely, lovely texts. I did not expect to just drop off like that. You know, it was like 1 minute fine, next minute not so fine. Bernadette says 25. Thank you. See how pretty? They're really, these are nice quality. They really, they remind me of like a Lagerfeld quality. But I don't know. Or Clara Studios. They're definitely, actually they could be Clara Studio. Now that I think about it, with that kind of hashtaggy thing in the back. Oh, Tammy, hello. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So you get these and this. How fun. Yeah, the hearts, I know. You're going to love these. All right, I think you're the only bidder too, looks like. All right, I'm going to start counting it down. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning for Bernadette Lee. 25 on the set. All in, all done. Congratulations, Bernadette. What?
Looks like Joe's out of his pen.
Oh, Joe's out of his pen?
And no one's outside.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. 1 minute, please.
Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
Okay.
We got an escaped cow, everybody.
I just want to. Yeah, I'll take this.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get a picture first to show everyone. Oh, for God's sake. Joe, what are you doing? Oh my God, he's going crazy. Carly, go out there. Oh no, you can't go out there.
I mean, I can, but
do you know how to wrangle a cow? He's gone.
I have before, which is surprising.
All right, I'm just gonna call them, Charlie. Hey Siri. Oh my God, I hope he answers. It's a baby cow. He's so cute. He was he was not like accepted by his mother, so they have him special, and then it's going to be a prize cow, and he's pure Snow White. And he's a baby, and he thinks he's a dog. Hi, your cow has escaped. Joe is running around outside. All right, bye. Okay.
The disappointment in his voice. Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, I think I saw it.
Oh my God.
Did they extend his
He's
head or
so
something?
cute. Let me see if I still want to try and get a shot of him bounding. He thinks he's a dog, right? Because they raised him.
Oh, yep, he's running
with
all
the
over
dogs.
the yard.
He's running all over the yard. Where is he now? He's like, but I'm worried about the hole, that big hole there.
He'll be okay with the hole. Oh my God.
Joe, get back in there. Oh, he's like sniffing the car.
I just saw him skipping around.
There he is. There he's bounding. Oh, he's gone. All right. I can't. All right. All right. I can't get a good shot of him, but I'll take a better shot after this. And
Here he goes.
And anyway, he's adorable. He really thinks he's a dog. He really does. He was raised like he bonded. You know how they get impressioned. He bonded with their dogs, and he plays like a dog. And you run over to him, and he goes like a dog. You know, hey, how you doing? So, yeah. So anyway, so he got out. He got out of his pen.
Oh, someone's gone.
Okay, good. And, yeah, he's quite adorable.
They got the cow.
Okay. All right. So where were we? So what's next on the list?
He's following her.
He's following her? Maybe I can get it. Okay. All right. All right. One more try. Oh, so cute. Okay. This I can get. Oh, it's she lured him with a treat.
Yep.
The treat always works. All right. I got a good shot. The baby cow. There he is with his treat. He's so cute. He's adorable.
Well, good thing I saw him.
Yeah, that was good, Carly. Your instinct was correct.
Yeah, well, it didn't look like he was in his
Supposed to, and also he was
off.
right in front of. They're doing all this construction work here, and so he was literally like bounding where the hole is, right?
Yeah.
Frolicking, doing that like almost like a baby goat. Okay, what's next? What's next on the list?
It's the Paris Moderne necklace.
Really? That's number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so this is it. This is very, very cool. This is vintage, probably 2000s. It is from Paris. You can Google it. It's like earth tones, and here's the name on it, which I can't remember now, and so something here. H. Dubin, and they are a company that actually makes this jewelry in Paris, and it's kind of great. It's very modern. You know, here it is on the neck. Jane's in for 20. Hi, Jane. What did Mishka say? We had a farm when I was a kid. Chocolate chip, he was the best. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, Joe really is, he has a long name. He's named after a country singer. Jane says, Caroler, now canceled. Police have contained the situation. So anyway, so isn't this pretty? Look how great this is. It's heavy. It's silver plated. This is a beautiful multi-strand suede. It is adjustable. It's a nice size. This is enameled in 2 shades of brown. It's like a khaki mushroomy and a darker brown. So really cool earth tones. Here, I'm not gonna bother to measure it. I just want to show it on the pillow so you can see scale. See, it's a nice scale, just that main centerpiece. Isn't it great? I do love it. It's a good one. Horses. Jane says horses. I remember my great aunt had a dairy farm, draft horses and Jersey cows. Yeah, these cows are pretty cool. They're like Norwegian and Japanese. So they have they're really cute little short faces. You know, Lizzie, if you're still here, this will cheer you up. You know, all things great and small. The cows, what those cows look like, that's what these cows look like. There it is on there. Now you can see. Isn't it great? All right, I'm going to start calling it for Jane. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Jane. There you go. Oh, and I'll show you my trick. What I do, because tonight's night you're going to start combining, right? So what I do is I take I take it when it has the thing in it, and then I put the Post-it like up here.
Okay.
So I can see the name. And it works really well.
Okay.
Here.
Thanks.
It's going to be that kind of a night, people. All right, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, Sarsar. Hi. Love all things great and small. Yeah, me too. The second, I'm halfway through the last season. It's great. So it's so calm. No anxiety of any kind, and the eye candy, all the land, and the old stone. All the buildings are made out of ancient stone. Hi, Wendy. Hey. Okay. What's next, Carly? I can't see it. I should have.
1928 shell necklace.
Oh, 1928 shell. Okay. Look at this. This is interesting. This is 1928. I think it's like a faux mother of pearl and crystal. But the centerpiece is done so well. It really, I didn't expect it to be this well done. There it is from the front, and then if you look at the back, it looks like it was actually made from the form of an actual shell, and it is totally adjustable. There's the, hi Lisa, let me read that in a second. There's the old 1928 right there, and hey, A Voice in the Wind. Lisa says, I read every James Harriet book as a child. I still have them. They have always been my favorite. I'm always trying to encourage little kids to read them. Yeah, I feel that way about the Narnia books. Probably the thing that I owned. There's one piece of furniture that I've had that I used to be able to crawl inside as a child, but other than that, probably the oldest possession I have are the C.S. Lewis books, the Narnia books.
I liked those a lot too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I still have mine from my childhood.
Oh my God. I used to, if I had a sick day, or I was
sad. I would always read The Magician's Nephew. It was my
oh
favorite.
my God.
Yeah.
Carly,
Yeah, I love
you're a
those
good
books.
girl.
They were my favorite as a kid.
For goodness sake. I got to the point where I could read all of them in 2 days or so, because I
Really?
had read them over and over. Yeah, By the Lion.
Yeah.
By the Lion. I do declare. Okay. So do we have any bids on this?
Not yet.
Okay. So there it is. It's very lovely. It's very summery. It's well made. It's 1928. Oh, Stella. Stella says she also loved James Harriet. Stella says 25. Okay. Sorry, I didn't put your email. I didn't put your. Oh. Okay. I lost track. I've been doing so much. All right. So Stella's in for 25. Thank you, Carly, for putting that in there. So it got to the point where, if it was a sick day or any of that, that was what I would do. And I still have those books. Those are really my oldest possession. So, oh, thanks, Stella. Yeah. Okay, so Stella has this for 25. I think I'm just going to call it for her. Congratulations. If you put Stella P on the thing. And next up.
Art glass set.
Oh, I love this one. I love these. Okay, I wish I knew more about them. They're a modern glass. And they read as almost a floral when they're, like a floral pattern would be on a print or something. They're beautiful crystal. It's like they're encased. They're clear. They have beautiful reflection. They definitely look like maybe the Austrian attempt at Murano, you know, because they have that Austrian crystal. I always call this the potato chip shape. I'm sure they have a better name for it, which I don't remember right now. But there they are, and it's stunning. Like, look at it with like this floral blouse. They're very special. I'll put them on. Oh, I think Stella. Yes, Stella, thank you. Okay, I will show everyone. We have, oopsies. No, don't do that. My phone. Hold on. Clearing that. Okay, so we have Bitter 1000. Oops, let me cover her last name. There for 30. All right. So this is what I want to show you.
Wait,
so
someone just bid on that?
yeah, Stella bid again. Stella, she bid on these as well. So can you see the print there? I just want everyone to appreciate this for a second, if I can get it. And then I'll flip it so you can see the other side. See, it has this floral feeling, which is so joyful. The sparkle is not letting it. All right, I'm gonna take it off. I have to figure out there's also a light out up there that probably is not there. And we'll put it on the skin to show. It's really, Soulful says 35. All right, so let me see if Stella, I'm watching to see if you want to go to 40. Yeah, it's like Austrian version of Murano. Or I suppose it could be Murano. I wish you could see what I see. You know, kind of from the top. Okay, Stella says 40. Isn't that lovely? It's like a Monet painting. All right, I'll put these on the tree, so that'll help. Okay, so we have Bitter 1000 is at 40. We have a phone bin in at 40. Let us know, Soulful, if you want to go to 40. Oh, the length, of course, Stella. I do apologize. Okay, the length. They're so pretty. There's just really not a good way to describe them other than like encased crystal floral, but it's all glass. It's all art. It's almost like a modern version of iris glass, you know. I think that's actually a pretty good description. Okay, it is 17 and a half inches long, and it is not adjustable at the moment. And then the earring drop. Oh, I know. I'm going to put it on a different color. I'll put it on this. Here we go. This will help. You see it, right? Yeah, it is. It's like a more modern iris glass for sure. Okay, now you'll know. See that? Isn't that amazing? And I turn it. There's the other side. Okay, Soulful says 45. Yeah, Soulful is at 45. Yeah, I like the iris glass. And I'll put these on the tree. And Stella is at 50. Thank you, Stella. There we go. It's a nice size on the drop. I'll put it in front of the pillow. Hold it straight down. See, there's like a bright fuchsia in there that looks like it's the pillow, but it's actually in the bead. So I'll do this. All right, so Stella is at 50. Let us know, Soulful, if you want to bid again or if you are out. There, that's kind of what I've been wanting to show. Oh, Soulful says 55. That is a power bid. Soulful is at 55. Look how beautiful. All right. And Stella is at 65. Oh my God. It's the match between the S's, Stella and the Soulful. 65. Okay. Actually, nope. Oh, that was you. I just got totally confused. Okay. There we are. Yes, they're wonderful. Definitely Austrian, I would say. Yeah, and you know what? The original iris glass came from Austria too, so makes sense, right? Yeah. Wow, that's cool. It is. It's like modern day iris glass. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna call it. Stella is at 65. I kind of feel like that's high enough. You know what I mean? I don't want to. Yeah, I'm just. Oh, Soulful, you're at 70. Okay, Soulful's at 70. Everybody get your popcorn. Maybe you guys know something I don't know. Okay, Soulful's at 70. We'll give Stella a chance to say if she wants to bid again or if she's out. She's out. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Stella. And Soulful, congratulations. These are going to a very good home. All right. Oh, and I knew there was something I forgot to say. I can now, I can accept credit cards. PayPal has given me a terminal. So just like a real, just like a real store or a shop, when you go anywhere online, you can use your own credit card in that store. I can do that now. So we don't have to go through the rigmarole of PayPal, which is really, really nice. I can just take your card. I forgot to say that. All right, what's next? Let's see if I can figure that out without asking Carly every time.
It is. It won't let me see it now.
Oh, it won't?
It did.
Oh, no. All right.
Hold on, let me try to refresh my notes.
I did email it to myself, but I didn't want to keep an extra window open.
Yeah, just give me a sec to fix
Okay.
it and see if I can get it open again.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Okay. It is the Opal S.S. earrings.
Oh, I love those. Okay. These are lovely. These are the good ones. These are like circa probably 1990. And they're the good Gilson opals. I did not polish them, so I'm just doing a little bit of this right now, which works really well with silver, by the way. Here, I'll hang them from the pillow so you can see how they look. Scale-wise, they're all, oh, here's the back. They're all sterling. Let's see if I can get a better view of this. There we are. Wonderful construction. There's the opal. Nice, right? Inlay. Teardrop. Nice size, nice glow. There we are. There they are together. I gotta get him right close so the glare doesn't get in there. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Hope everything is well. I still never figured out who got that ring. Still waiting. Someone will tell me at some point. Look how beautiful these are, though. Great movement. Lori says 45. Yeah, they're very well done. I'll put him on the tree now. And Lisa says 50. There you go. Come back. There it is. Just a beautiful everyday inlaid opal sterling. Very, very wearable. Kind of a hip chick kind of a feel. Oh, someone just joined Patreon. I don't know if you're here, but thank you. I'll connect with you after. Stella, Lori's at 75. Really? Wow, that's a power bid, Lori. Wowie, wow, wow. Okay, we're gonna start counting it down for Lori. Well, maybe I'll wait and see if anybody else bids or says out. I'll do the proper thing. Yeah, they are wonderful. I will measure. Is Jen here too? I didn't even see Jen. Jen, you snuck in. Hello. Stella's out. Thank you. Lisa's out. All right. Congratulations. Congratulations, Lori. And the measurement on these is something Dawn can't read. A little bit more than 1.5 inches. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Got him? All right. She's such a pretty girl. All right. So I don't know what's next. Let's see. I have to do this. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to do it because Carly's busy.
It's the Art Nouveau pendant.
Oh, Art Nouveau pendant. Oh, really? Okay. I love this one. This came from my personal collection. This is so beautiful. I forgot to check the chain. See, this is one of those moments where you've had it so long. I think it's just gold filled. Oh, or maybe it's just it could just be totally gold plated. I don't see a marking for gold fill. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, it says US. And then on the other side, it says nothing. Maybe it says gold filled. I don't know. It says it's that thing in the diamond for gold filled. So, okay. So this is lovely. So this is the chain. It's the old kind of diamond cut link. You know, substantial, beautiful chain. And then this, look, I want to show you the back first. This is exquisite. You can almost see it there. This is Repoussé. There she is. Look at her face with the birds. I mean, this is so wonderful. This will fool you. It looks like 14 karat. It tests as 10 karat when you do the rub, but it is magnetic. So I think it is a beautifully plated Art Nouveau pendant. And if I could get it on here, I'll put it on the pink one. And you can put it on, it's a nice size bail. You can put it on any chain. It is old. Yeah, it's, oh, Terry, this is right up your alley. Okay, I'm going to measure the, yeah, and this was featured in one of those videos that I did. I forget which one, when I was showing maybe my favorite vintage or antique, or I don't know what I was talking about, maybe figural. So it's in that video, which is kind of cool if you ever want to resell it. Okay, so the bail is a long bail. It's about 1/2 inch, and then the pendant itself is 1 inch. So it's almost 1.5 inches. And I'm going to put it on the pink so you can really try and see without the glow. It's very, very beautiful. Her expression is lovely. And she's got, and there are birds. Oh, hold on. Can you see the birds? Oh, not doing it tonight. I just, there. Look at her face. It's an older face. The nose, the birds, the texture, everything is delightful. And it reads like gold, tests like gold, but is magnetic. So it's just one of those mysterious, very, very well made things. Look. Incredible, right? For sure, your jam. Okay, I am going to call it for you. Congratulations. When it's your jam, it's your jam. All right. Do you happen to know what's next?
Yes.
I think I'm trapped. I don't think I can get to another page now because the way the internet is.
It's the Erwin Pearl Set.
Erwin Pearl Set. Okay. This is fun. This is interesting. I've had this forever. This was my bracelet. This is Erwin Pearl Fabulous. I've seen these on First Dibs. No joke. This is genuine from the 1980s. It is totally fabulous. I'm trying to get the oversized spring ring together. So there. Right? Look. Very, very cool. So you get the set. It is, and this is real leather. You get this bracelet, but you also get, and I couldn't believe it, this is from the Stylist estate. And this is the necklace. And I was like, oh my God, I have the bracelet. But when I finally got them together, they are slightly different, but it's okay because it actually makes it more wearable than if it was like an exactly like matchy thing. See, this has the flattened curb, which I think looks better around the neck. And if I put it on and show it to you, I'm going to want to keep it. So I'm going to try putting it on without looking at it, if that makes any sense. Oh, yeah, this is really good. Very, very wearably cool. Very vintage vibe, well made, old Erwin Pearl. And you can wear it with the dangle too. The dangle is very like of the era, you know, it's classy, it's elegant, it's luxury looking, it's very Chanel actually. So you get both. I'll put this, I will put it on the neck. It's okay if no one bids. I'm fine with it. All right, look, see how it lays perfect, that round? And then you can show, like I see this with pearls. I see the dangle kind of being like right around there. And then you layering it with your pearls and your other things. And here it is. Oh, Lily. Yeah, this is you, Lily, for sure. Here it is with, see what I mean? Look how cool. Like cool factor, unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, Jane. Yeah, I see this, of course, with your collection as well. And see how great, like it is, it's almost like a charm. And that's the Erwin Pearl. It was meant to be like that. See, there it is. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy to see it. I was like, oh my God, I have the necklace. And you know what? It is the same oversized clasp. So if you wanted to, you could even add them together. And that would be okay. See, there's the clasps. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Jane is at 80. I know. I don't want to put it on and see it. Torture myself. But there it is. And then there's what it looks like in the back. Oh, there's going to go flying. And then I will put, I'll measure it. And I'll measure the bracelet as well. Jane's at 90. Okay, thank you guys. You guys know what you're doing. So I will just measure. It's so beautifully made. Erwin Pearl is really, really good vintage to collect now. It has reached that point. It is, I mean, it's here. It's time. We're still kind of waiting for Anne Klein. Some of it's already there. Some of it's not. This is there. Okay, so this is, the necklace is 19 and a half inches. And the bracelet is freaking hot. The bracelet is 8 without the extra ring. With the, if I count the jump ring, like that last jump ring, it's about 8.5. But it's very wide, so you know, it will fit snugger, and you can definitely also add, if you want it smaller, you can spring ring anywhere on there. Okay, so wow, Lily's at 105, Jane's at 110. Okay, let me get this back on the bust, and then everything okay?
Yeah, she scared me. I didn't know she was under there.
Oh, yeah, they love you now. They're like, you give us treats, but you don't pet us.
Yeah.
No pets. We like our pets. Okay. I'm just going to do this and get it on the pillow. I'm so glad you guys love this. I love it too. And it is one of those kind of sad to see it go moments, but you know, you can't eat jewelry. You cannot eat jewelry. And I've had this bracelet like for as long as I can remember. And then this came with the Stylist Estate. So there they are. Look how great. You see? They're very great. Yeah. Yeah, no, what's not to like? Here, I'll spin this. There you go. Really, what's not to like about this? All right, Jane's at 130. Yeah, it's designer for sure. One day Jane's going to contact me and be like, okay, so all the stuff that you say you really love, I'm willing to sell it back to you for twice as much. No negotiation. There it is. Okay, Lily's out, so it is Jane's. Congratulations, Jane. All right, and so this is your chance to do the combo. Yep. She's on it. She's on it. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. I hope that wasn't too upsetting noise-wise. I'm still getting used to it. Okay, what's next, Carly?
Baroque pearl necklace.
Ah, the Baroque pearl. Yes, and then, okay, so this is a better quality Baroque pearl than we normally see. And it does have a hallmark that I don't know what it is. It says 95 and then it says CP. So it's not Honora. They are really lovely, smooth, large Baroque pearls. They're not the Cercle. So I started these really reasonably. These are the higher end ones, and you can see by looking at them, like there's absolutely no question about it. They are sterling. It is a sterling lobster claw. Look at it. It's so consistent. All hand knotted. Not the Cercles, not the Honoras. These are actually better. Hey, Timeless. There they are. See, and they're not that very stark white that the Honoras are. They're lovely. They're really, really lovely. The millimeter on them is, oh, Carolyn, no, it's not. It's not. I wish it was. It's a different hallmark. It's a block letter CP with nothing else. And the millimeters are, oh, I can't read it. Well, that's smart, Dawn. Okay, well, they're half an inch. So whatever that is in millimeters, they're half an inch each. And also great. See? Not Cerclay, not stark white. Yes, they're very, very nice. They are better. They are better pearls. And thank you, Sally. And how great would these look with a sage-in? A sage-in pendant with a giant veil. Yeah, they're great. It's like highlighter. It's like, you know, when we put on highlighter for our face, that's what pearls do. All right, they're a pass. Let's move on. Carly, you're doing great.
Joan Rivers Padlock.
Oh, one of my favorites. Okay. This is another one. This is a really kind of a rare one. You don't see them very often. This is really great. It's a twofer. This is how she sold it. Her signature is no longer on this. I just realized her little hanging tag is not there. Hold on. Nope. I wonder if there's. Did you guys ever notice if it says JR any place other than the hang tag? Well, we know what it is. I mean, it's definitely. Yeah, I don't see anywhere. But this is Joan Rivers. It's a twofer. But this is how she sold it together. It is pretty much to die for. Like, to die for. Terry's already in for 85. Yeah, you don't see them come up very often. So there's the clasp. It's a big Rolo. It's a big burnished, antiqued Rolo. Stella's in for 85. Thank you, Stella.
Terry was in for 85 first.
Oh, Terry was in for 85 first. Okay, all right. So Stella, let us know if you want to go to 90. Soulful, I'll get the... Okay, Stella's in at 95. I'll get the length. There's the padlock. Now, the padlock doesn't open. It is a pendant. It is a padlock motif pendant. But it does absolutely come off. So you can put it on other things and use the chain as well. I mean, I feel like you could probably, if you didn't want the chain, you could probably sell the chain and keep the padlock and make all your money back. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's the chain. It's super, super. I mean, look at it. Oh, I put it on backwards. That's the back. Look. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna get to the length. I'm just in love right now. That's the back. All right. I put it on backwards. So length. Yeah, it's so special. It's so special. This is one of her best. You know, there were things that she did that she knew were better than the other ones. And then, you know, they were all great, but they weren't all really, really great. This was a really, really great. You know what I mean? All right. So a rough estimate, it is, it's about 32 inches. I'm not getting an exact measurement because it's thick and so it doesn't like hang perfectly straight. It's about 32 inches probably. And then the padlock is just by itself 2 inches. And no, it does not. It does not. It's it looks like it does. Here, look at it up close, Sarah. There you go. And yeah, just exquisite, exquisite taste. Hey, Nancy. Oh, you're so welcome. And welcome to the chat. Nice to meet you. Yep. Okay, so let's see. So where are we with the... Yeah, I know. It's such a good one. Oh, Stella is at 90... Oh, no, we're way past that. Okay. All right. So what's the top bid right now?
It's Terry at 125.
Terry at 125. If everyone else, let us know if you want to bid again or if you're out, and I will start calling it all in, all done. Look at that beautiful thing. Stella's out. Thank you for letting me know. It is lovely. Loverly, loverly, loverly. I'm going to try and put it on now backwards. I can do it. I can do it. There it is. Yep, it's superb. It's a cool one. Terry's excited. Terry says something. What's the current bid? You have the current bid. You are the top bidder at 125, and I am calling it for you. Congratulations. You're going to love it. You're really going to love it. And the chain is so useful. And you can put the padlock on other things. It's going to be great. You're going to have so much fun playing with that one.
Coro red confetti.
Oh, okay. Another fave. This is one you don't see often. The condition of this is kind of stellar. It's the red confetti lucite. And I couldn't get good shots of it in the preview, but it almost reads like a faux moonstone. You know, the foil moonstone or the Easter eggs? There, you can kind of see, they're glowy. The official name is Confetti Lucite. And you don't see the red that often. And it's in pretty much perfect shape, except for one issue in the back, which, let me just double check one more time. I want to make sure all the crystals, I've done this already, but it's been a while. Yeah, no, they're all bright. They're all there. The confetti is perfect. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. There's one missing right here. Darn it. Is that missing? Yeah, there's one missing right there. Doesn't not affect wear because it's near the end. Now, the condition that I thought I was talking about, because if you look, this is all like new. This is all still really great, except for the very end piece on this side. You see it's a little bit, see it doesn't have that bright plating there. It's just a little bit patina. But the chain is usually what changes, and that is perfect. Perfect, perfect, and perfect on this side as well. So incredibly wearable. It is gorgeous in person, and it kind of, and years old. So condition-wise, it's really excellent. There it is. See, it almost reads like cherry amber or something, but it's clearly that red lucite that Coro did, and it's the confetti lucite. Yeah, the blue, exactly. You see the blue, you see the green, you see the yellow, but you don't see the red. The red, like if you do a search, you know, you'll see solds that are 5 years old. There, now you can really see the color. Yeah, I could tell. I could definitely tell. That was like me the other night with Sally's little silver charm things. I was like, call it, call it, call it. And they were chatting. They were like joking around. It was like really late. It was the end of their show. And I was like, just call it. So yes, I can definitely hear that. All right, I don't think we have any bids. Oh, Jane says 50. All right, I think I'm... Pops with the pink. Yeah, definitely. There it is up close. All right, calling it for Jane. Jane appreciates it. Here you go, Jane. Yay, Jane. Sherry says right. Okay, what's next?
Opal ring.
Hmm?
Opal ring?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I still feel like I just had this in California, and I brought it back on the plane because I didn't get to it when I was there, and it's just one of those, like, every time I look at it, I'm like, do I really want to sell it? But you can't keep everything. It's a really good one. It's very large. I mean, it's a knuckle to knuckle. It's Israeli. It's sterling. It's got the two CZs. I forget who this is. Some SCHL. Oh no, Slabul. That's it. There it is. Look, all hand done. Sterling. It's lovely. It is vintage. Oh, Mishka's in for 90. Oh, okay, Mishka. Thank you. Save me from myself. And the size of it is coming up. Here we are. Whatever finger you have that'll fit it. That's the one. It says 6, but it's probably a little bigger because it's here, I'll just let you look at it because it's so wide. But there it is on the 6. Look at how beautiful. It's great. Yeah. It's great. Oh, you guys, you are recognizing it. Here, I'll take the Gina ring off. My grandmother's. It's so funny because in my mind it's my grandmother's. But look how awesome. It really is a knuckle to knuckle. I mean, it's everything. It's a forever. This is a forever. You know, if you have any like these that are smaller, this was the big one. This was like the center of the center case when you went in. You know, there it is with the opal on the bottom. That's probably how it's supposed to be worn, actually. Lots of texture. All right, top bid is Valerie at 95. So let us know, Mishka, if you want to bid again or if you are out. It's funny, the side of it reminds me of the dragonfly wings that you see in sterling. I know it's not. It's supposed to be like natural bark texture or whatever, but it's just, it does remind me of that. The symmetry of it, I suppose. See how symmetrical it is? Oh, you have to stop yourself. Okay, I do, and believe me, I understand. Trust me. Okay, all right, we're calling it. Congratulations, Valerie. Bye, ring. It's been a long time. We've been together a long time, that ring and I. Okay, what's next?
Is modern earrings.
Oh, the modern. The modern with an E. All right. I also brought these from California. These are kind of in keeping. There's a left and a right. Sterling marked. Do they have the artist? Don't remember. I don't think I did find a hallmark. Oh, these have my earring backs. I have gold earring backs on these, so I will take those off and put in fresh ones. But here they are. Look, they're very modernist. The textured with the smooth. And these, you've seen me wear these. I used to wear these quite a bit, so you've caught them in videos. Smooth, polished, and textured, left and a right, great size. And then there's the back. These are not Mexico. These are modernist studio school. There's the back. And then there's the textured on the front. I started these really low. I don't know why. They're much better on. See, they have like, they're very like art gallery, edgy, cool. I'll put them on the tray. Well, I'll measure them fast, and then if no one bids, I get to keep them. That's fine. They are... They're 1¼ inch long. Yeah, everyone hit the thumbs up. Hey, Treasure. Thanks for the reminder. No, I never say that. Thank you, everyone. Listen to Treasure. Treasure knows what she's talking about. Yeah. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to hit the thumbs up. You know, I think they should have 2 thumbs up. I think you should be able to use both thumbs. Oh, I did it again with the... Anyway, so here's what they look like. This is actually a good way to show you the design. They're sort of hinged. They're really cool. But if I wanted to show you what they look like on the face, I'm going to have to do the switcheroo. Hey, Maria. How long have you been here? Have you been lurking or did you just get in? Maria's an old friend. All right. We all know Maria. Maria is... oh, there. There you go. That's what they look like. Aren't they great? All right. I think you just got in. Okay. I think this is a pass. I think these go back and Dawn gets to keep them. Yeah, I get to keep them. I'll be wearing them tomorrow. Yeah, I'm experimenting with starting later. I actually have an interesting observation from being in California. I noticed that the workflow was really, really good. Like it made so much sense for invoicing and shipping. I had a Wednesday night, and then because I was in California, I had to go to Thursday. Normally I do Wednesday, Friday, but I had to go to Thursday because I just had to because my time there was so limited. So I ended up doing Wednesday and then a part 2 of Wednesday on Thursday and then my usual Friday. And then I managed to do the invoicing and the shipping pretty much over the weekend, go to the post office on Monday and be done with it. And I loved that. Or I actually was able to do other things over the weekend or maybe that was in my mind. I was thinking I could do other things over the weekend and then ship by the following Wednesday or something. It just made it seem like it was really a great plan. I just loved that. So I might be trying to implement that. It might not be consistent hours because Carly, if we were, because yesterday was Wednesday, it would have been, because it's Thursday, it's another Thursday today as it happens. You know what I mean? So maybe Thursdays will be 7 and Wednesdays will be, when do we usually start? 5 or 6? Yeah. 6. And then Friday, I'm going to play with that because I like the 3 days together. It just makes a lot of sense. And then I have the time to communicate with everybody and maybe have a weekend, all those things. So, all right, I'm rambling. Anyway, I think I like that idea. What's next?
Onyx Fox.
Oh, the carved Onyx Fox. Okay. So, yeah. So this is, I love this. This is glass. It's glass beads on this kind of, that little cord thing. But he's onyx and he's adorable. So if anybody wants him, I think I started him at $10 or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's great. He's really, really cute. So, if anybody wants him, look how great he is. But he's the only onyx. Everybody else, all the other beads are glass. So, but he's a nice carving. Yeah, you never get to make it. Oh, Stella says 10. Okay, so we have $10 in from Stella. Anybody else?
They did at the same time.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll count. I know Stella came in. I got Stella way before Valerie. So, well, actually, I can check the timestamp. Valerie says 8:17. And Stella was 8:16. So there it is. Sometimes it matters. Oh. Terry's at 20. Okay. Yeah, it's super, super, super cute. All right. All right, top bid is 20 for Terry. Stella says 25. Here's his little face. Grandma's ring. It's so funny. It's so funny now because I look at this and I'm so used to seeing it on Gina's finger that I look at it and I see Gina's ring, but I also see Grandma's ring. It's so funny. Terry says 30. All right, and with that, I am stopping the bidding, everyone. 30 is definitely high enough for this, and anything over that, I don't feel comfortable with it. So 30 it is to Terry. Thank you. All right, what's next?
It is the Lucite set.
Oh, the Lucite set. Okay, this is a Dawn favorite. Also, okay, so this is very heavy, chunky Lucite. Probably Les Bernard. The Les Bernard Lucite can be like one of my prized possessions is a very chunky Les Bernard that looks a lot like this, but it has the clears interspersed. This one is not marked, but I feel like it is of that. I suppose it could have been a Monet too. Monet made really good ones. But there it is. It's a heavy, good quality, chunky gem tone, 1980s, that gemstone tone that they were doing, right? You get that as well as this, which is also 1980s, and this is super fun. This is the clear, but it has iridescent. It actually has color changing iridescent beads thrown in there. So that's pretty cool, and you get them both. And I started it at 20 because why not? You know, yeah. You're welcome, Terry. There they are together. And voila. They're great. They're really fun Lucite pieces. And I wouldn't necessarily wear them together, but apart, they're fabulous. They're fantastic. You can definitely blend them with other things. I love the bubble, the iridescent. This is made in round. They're called bubble, like soap bubble, and they're not that easy to find. So here it is, kind of a high quality. They're both pretty high quality. Hi, Christine. Oh, the length. Yes, the length. I'm sorry. So one day, every once in a while, I can do it. I remember. It depends on the level of absolute exhaustion, the AE factor, the absolute exhaustion factor. Okay, so this is 30 inches. The gem color, 30 inches. And the clear is shorter. And that is 12 and 12, 24 inches, 24 inches. All right. So I think I'm just going to call it for Jane. Jane's going to need a bigger box. Look how fun. I will do a fair warning.
Oh, I'll remove it.
10, 9, 8. Going once. 7, 6, 5. Going twice. 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. Congratulations, Jane. She's got him. I like the way you grabbed him. She was like, with the nails.
Pink Jade.
Oh, the pink jade. Okay, yeah. This is lovely. This is what Gina would call an over the head. This is pink jade. This is natural, very consistent colored pink jade. It is getting washed out, so let me try and... It's a really pretty pink jade. Actually, you could see it in the... You can see it underneath. The bottom layers are more the actual color. The top layer is blowing out white, but you see the bottom layers, the gentle pink? That's it. That's pink jade. It's a nice millimeter. It is a nice length. It is icy cold. Oh, you can also see it on there. That is actually a really good representation of the color. No, it is not rose quartz. It is pink jade. Not that there is anything. I love rose quartz. Rose quartz is different though. It has a different kind of like striations. You can see the quartz in it, and this doesn't have any of that. This is just pink jade. See? You don't see that like quartzy lines in it. All right, the millimeter on this, let's see if I can get a proper millimeter. I will try again. Oh, here's the ruler. Looks like 7 to me. Like the classic 7mm pearl. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7mm. And hand knotted. I'm sure it's hand knotted on pink silk. And we have a length of 14 and a half, so 29 inches. Ah, a voice in the wind says, there. See, that's what jade does. See how it has that weird kind of inner glow? And it is tested as jade. I didn't just say it. Does test as jade. But there, you see that? They call that not opaque, right? It's like under the next thing, under opaque. And it's jade. All right, a voice in the wind, pretty pink jade. Yeah, you can get pink jade. It's not that easy to find. Here it is all piled up. See the color. The color is underneath. I don't know why it looks so blown out on the top, something to do with the lighting. But the colors that you see underneath is actually the color that I can see in person. Okay, a voice in the wind has it for $85. I still don't have your address. I need your address. There are things waiting for you. We just kind of like lost communication there. So, yeah, so I need it. I need your address. All right, I'm going to call it for you. Congratulations. It's a beauty. It's a real beauty. And next up is the multi, right?
Let's check. Yeah, multi.
The multi jade. Okay, and this is an old sterling fish.
Wait, Echo of the Dreamer?
Oh, Echo of the Dreamer?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't expect that. Okay, so this is the big ticket tonight. I started these at $175. That's like less than a third of what they would be out in the real world. These are big ones. Oh, I'm so happy. That's wonderful. So these are monster multi-gemstone Echo of the Dreamer. And even on the resale market, it's like less than a third of what they would be. There are tiny ones that you find for $600. Here's the marking. The Dreamers. Look how beautiful this is made. So these are large. These are gorgeous. In the preview, I had them oriented like this, but they're actually worn like that. And they have a beautiful symmetry. Okay, so, and then I just want to show you, like, even this is what the backs are. These are the original Echo of the Dreamer backs. Look at the substantialness of that. But I wanted to show you that you can kind of fool around with how to wear these. This is it with the blue topaz. These are all multi-stone, turquoise, peridot, peridot cabs, blue topaz, and there is an emerald in there. One of these is an emerald that they chose. See how they're all different. Every single one is different. I'm going to try and get it without the glare of the ring light. Let's see if I can, yeah, try and get not the ring light. Okay, there. That's without the ring light. So there's blue topaz, and then this oblong one next to the blue topaz over here. That's actually an emerald that they threw in. I guess they just they were looking for something so that it would mirror this nicely. Right? And then there's the cabs. Oh, got it. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I feel so much better now. There's like a whole little area for you. So, and it's the nicest turquoise you'll ever see, the nicest peridots. These are really super high quality, beautiful, beautiful. There you go. And if they pass tonight, I'll probably bring them back before holiday. You know, they're very, very special. And the multi-gem. And something worth Googling, you know. Check out what you see them going for. And I just love that they hand set every single little stone. You know, you can see the peridot cabs, and then this is really clearly an emerald. It's just so funny. All right, moving on. What's next? Now is the multi-jade. Okay. So this is the antique fish hook. It is sterling. So this is an older strand. This is all jade except for the black. The black is onyx. I don't know if that's how they did it then. I mean, it's worth checking now. Whenever you see a strand that's multi-jade with black, you always have to check the black because it might have just been something that they did. But it's beautiful nonetheless. It has really great balance. These are larger beads. Stella's in for 75. Okay. Yeah, they're larger beads. I think these are 8s. But see the balance? See how nice it is? And then some of these jade, some of them are bicolor. Some of them actually have 2 colors. So it blends really, really well. But the green is really, really great. It's, you know, it's white jade, it's green jade, it's this, whatever you call that. That's all jade except for the black. And it is on the old sterling filigree fish hook. And it's really, really, hi Christina. Hi. Look how great it is. I mean, and it looks expensive. It looks like the good old jade, you know, that you find there. And it sounds like it. There's that sound. Oh, length. The length is, sorry, length, 22 inches. Oh, in the millimeter. Let's check the millimeter. I'm sure it's got to be 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think they're 7s. Why do they look bigger to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they're 8s. They are 8s. Okay. Oh, Mom's. Oh, wow. That's cool. Listen to the sound. That's cheerful. I just love the sound of jade. Look at the pretty green. Celadon. All right. I think, do we have any other bids on this? I think it's just Stella. Oh, there's a little insect in here. A little gnat or something. All right. Did you see any other bids? Just Stella. Bidder 1,000. Okay. Gonna call him for Stella. Wow. Congratulations. That's a steal. Nice going, Stella. a steal of the night, really. Wow. That I did not expect. What's next?
It is Art Nouveau Pin.
Ah, yeah, the Art Nouveau. Okay, here it is. Stella's happy. She just sent the emoji with the heart eyes. So here you go. This lovely little thing. Original C clasp. It actually does hook straight. There we are. This is brass and glass, and it is most likely pre-World War II German. If you know what this is, then you know, but I am not an expert at it, so I don't like to go there because it is definitely a weak link for me. But this is most likely pre-World War II Germany. It is brass and faceted glass. And very, very collectible if it is what I will not say. So there you go. Quite valuable. But I still, it is my weakest link. Like, I just have never studied it, so I don't even want to say it out loud. I don't want to lead anyone to believe anything that I am not sure of. You know, there's definitely holes in what I know in my education. And maybe one day I will have the time to do the deeper dive. But I'm not one of those people that just Google something and studies it for a day. Like, I will be studying those people for months. So, okay. So, Stella, I see your bid, but we are already at, Lily is already at, we have 2 at 45. There's 4 people bidding right now, Stella. You are the 4th one. Peg is at 50. It is a lovely thing. Stella is at 55. Oops. Keyboard soft. Bouncy. All right, Lily is out. Christina is out. Peg, let us know. Right now, the top bid is Stella. Peg is at 60. Thank you, Peg. I'm going to polish it up a little bit with my shirt. All right, I had a fingerprint on it. Stella is out. Okay, congratulations. Peg! I hope you love it. It is lovely. Yeah. And then coming up?
Swarovski sterling, right?
Oh, the Swarovski sterling. Okay. Yeah, this is fun. This is a larger size. This really, like, you know, in the car, it's blinding. It's a 7.5. I mean, blinding. It's very, very well made. Yeah. There it is from the side, all sterling. Kind of mirrored. And it does that, like, fade thing. It's fun. It's definitely a fun one. It's very well made, though. It's not like the cheap boutique ones that you get after the haircut, you know. Yeah, Lily, this is definitely you too. I know you. You like the black. the dark romance. There's the hallmark. Peg says 30. They're all inset Swarovskis. All right. Ooh, all these 30s came in at once. Christine's at 35. And it's super comfortable. Smooth. Peg's at 40. Isn't it great? It's beautiful. It's very evening. Here, I'll turn it around so you can see it in the light in the other direction. I mean, but in the car, it is just like, whoa. Yeah. Oh, Jane, I'll email you, Jane, and then you can study it. I don't, I'm so bad with that even if I'm right, I don't want to say it out loud. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that is like a weak link in my studies. And there are people that spend years studying it. So I'll just email you and then you can look into it. It's a big deal though. Okay, Christine is out. So looks like Peg got it. Peg, oh, yeah, Mishka's out. Peg, congratulations. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. What's next?
Turquoise pearl earring.
Oh, turquoise pearl. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty too. These might be Carolyn Pollock. I never checked. Let's see if I can find anything. They're not howlite. They're turquoise. They have a really pretty matrix. They're pretty clear. They are Baroque freshwater and sterling. And they are not marked in any way, but they have the Carolyn Pollock little flower things. And I think I started them really reasonably. They're really beautiful. The drop on these is, let's see, without the hook, they are 1 inch, and with the hook, they are 1 3/4. Christina says, "Hi, Carly." Where's the earring tree? Oh, here it is. It's under the bust. Under the bust. Okay. Oh, started these at 30. This is a good deal for this. These are really good turquoise. These are nice, clear. They have a golden matrix. Oops, come back. Come back, you. They're pretty clear. Show them up close. All right. And looks like no bids. So we'll pass on those. What's next?
That is convertible enamel earring.
Oh, I love these. Okay, these are silly. These are 1980s. They look like the cheapies, you know. They're actually made by someone. They are enameled copper, and they're marked left and right. And you can do that. See, L and R. So how neat is that? This is artist made, and they're kind of that teal blue, I guess. Fun for summer. More sophisticated than you think, and the second drop comes off, so you can wear 1 or 2, or add the second drop to a pearl or a stud, you know, whatever you want, right? So they're highly convertible. And they're really, really pretty little artful 1980s hand enameled earrings that I started for almost nothing. And there it is, marked left and right. And these, I have a feeling, you guys, I know you're all waiting for now. These are, oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I know. We need to catch up. Thank you for that. We definitely need to catch up. So these are over an inch. They're about 1.25 inches lengthwise. Larry and Rita. That's great. But see, look, there are 2 layers. Like, so they're really like fun to create with, you know, and they have nice movement too. I have no problem keeping these. It looks like I'm keeping them. Good for me. I love them with this blouse, actually. I love them with this kind of abstract, sort of angular floral, which is very old Ralph Lauren. Okay, and then next is probably the cuff.
It is the David Spada earrings.
Oh, the David Spadas. Okay. These are fun. These are also 1980s. These you can do different things with. You can make them shorter or longer. Here, let me see if I can. Okay, now it's on the. So there it is, kind of medium. These are very 80s. These are very, very cool. These are like the Memphis movement. I'm a big fan of David Spada. I sold David Spada. You see these around. No one knows what they are. They are David Spada. You know, you have to know from the original times because they weren't signed. But they're fabulous, and they are anodized aluminum into these colors. And then here they are, medium. Here they are shorter. So actually, no, they're the same. They're just different ways to wear it. So these are kind of asymmetrical. This is cool this way. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, Stella's in for 20. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very cool. But you can also arrange it so that you can just have them be long. I have a pair of David Spadas, the big ones that I bought with my shop girl discount, you know, when they were made. Here they are long. Aren't they pretty? They're very Memphis, 1980s. And then here's the difference in the, you could even do this. You could wear one shorter and one longer for kind of that modern way of wearing earrings. See? Very, very cool. These are very, very cool. These are art. These were made, you know, they're like a thing from the 1980s. And I started them at $20. Maybe I started them too low. That's okay. Oh, Lisa, we already have Stella in at 20. Yeah. They're really, I love them asymmetrical like that. That is very, very modern take. One short, one long. Pretty cool, right? So let us know, Lisa, if you want to go to 25 or not. And they are the anodized aluminum. Oh, you guys are bidding. Oh, it happened all at once. Okay, there was a bit of a lag there. Lily's at 30. And Stella, you came in right after Lily. So, here. There you go. That's the short. And then Stella's at 35. Somebody Googled. There's the long. All right. I'm so happy to have your address, Dana, honestly. Okay, Lisa's at 40. Yeah, they're cool. Lisa's the first one in at 40. And I'm watching for Stella now. Stella's at 50. Stella did a power bid because she's bidder 1000. She's on the text tonight. I do like them bunched like this too, though. Very, very cool. If Autumn were here, she would be digging these. These are the Memphis movement is totally one of her jams. I know she's into several things, But there they are, very artful. Lily's out, so just waiting for Lisa, and then we'll see what she says, and then Lisa's out. All right, congratulations. Okay, these go to Stella.
This is the cup set.
Yes, right. Wow, Stella's gonna have a big bag. And now it's the cuff?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a Dawn thing. You know how pansies are my favorite flowers. That kind of crosses over into violets. This is, I believe on the website, this is listed as forget-me-not. These are natural pressed flowers. This artist is named Sharon Dixon. She has a website. Here is the signature. This is a lovely cuff. I mean, this is a fun cuff to wear. This is a conversation starter. It has that quality of something like clean and minimal, but the surprise of like a floral flower, you know, feminine, and it's actually real. And her thing is she does all real flowers. She does different flowers. They have different lines with different flowers. And the cuff is an expensive piece. I don't know what it is online. I do forget. It is not silver. I think it's silver plated. But there it is. It's beautiful. That's an actual flower. And then I wear them. I wear that with these. And it's so funny because in my mind, I always saw these as Hogan Bolus. And I checked yesterday when I was getting ready for the show. And I don't think they are. I think I just thought they were Hogan Bolus, like in my mind without ever really looking at them, because I just love the way they look. And they're a perfect match. See, they're enameled. They're like a guilloche. See? A really beautiful guilloche. Not sterling. I always thought in my mind's eye that they were Hogan Bolus sterling. They look like sterling. They feel like sterling. They're not sterling. And there they are. And they're oriented like this. So this is, I mean, it's like, I didn't have to include these. You know, the cuff is a good enough thing, but I just wanted to keep the set together. I think they're really beautiful together. Here, let me show you. They really are perfect together. Try and get it without the glare. And they're oriented sideways, which is very nice. Yeah, they're one of a kind because they're all pressed, preserved flowers. And then these are old. These are most likely 1965 to 1975. They are guilloche. I don't think they're earlier than that. They're beautifully made though. Look at the colors with green leaves, really nice detail. I suppose they could be 50s. They might be 50s. There they are. There's the back. There's the clip. The clip-on looks older. Yeah. All right. And it looks like we have a pass. All right. These might make their way to Galaxy. And then what else? There's two major pieces left, right? The Tibet and the Klein.
Yeah, the Klein's next one.
Okay. Yeah, I saved the Tibet for last because it's a showstopper, and I didn't want to stop the show in the middle because it really is a showstopper. And this isn't bad either. This is the good Anne Klein. Probably the Robert Lee Morris era. Pretty sure it is. There it is. This is, I believe this was reproduced by the Met. But this is an original. And it has the 24 karat gold clad. There it is. There's the back of it. Toggle. Lion. Hold on. There's the lion, and then there's the name. This was the high end. It remains high end to this day. It is in curated, conserved condition. You might remember my friend Linda had one at her shop, I think $375, if I'm not mistaken, which is not a bad price for one of these. And I forget what I started it at, but it's very reasonable. Gosh, gold. Oh, did I start this at $45? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, was I on drugs? Okay, I started this at $45. I don't know what I was thinking. That's nice. That's very nice. Let me get here it is, locked. Toggle. Everything's perfect. No wear of any kind. I'll get the length. I will get the length. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, there's also this signature here. Copyright. All right. I wonder if that's on all the links. No, just the one. Yeah. This is the Robert Lee Mars. Okay. So we have a length of 17 inches and the width of the links is, and it's heavy, it's that gold clad, it's about an inch, maybe a smidge under. It's very great. I will get it on the bust for you. And then after that we have this incredible, I don't want to take away from this. This is a very good collector piece. Hi, Kate. There it is. I mean, you can check the Hudson Babylon video that I did, and you will see she had it when you walked in the door on the center table. There you go. Yep, Wendy remembers. There's the other side of it. I just want to show you the underside. Okay, it's superb. I'll spin that around. This is a good piece for investing and keeping. And it's extremely wearable, and you can't damage it. It wears like iron. And this might be in the book. I have the book. This, I think, might be in the book. Okay. It's like Pisces. But not. The organic form. Okay, so Wendy is out. Oh, Soul Note. Hi. Cell Note or Cell Nate? Can't see it because I have the ring light on me. Well, hi. Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in. Looks like you know Christina. Oh, thanks, Christina. It's getting the word out. So top bid is Kate. And new subscriber watching from New Zealand. I see you now. Oh, that's awesome. I love New Zealand. I love New Zealand. What do I love about New Zealand? I love a lot about New Zealand. I love the color of glacier blue. I love the eggs. The eggs in New Zealand are really, really good. Okay. I think I'm going to start calling it. I haven't seen anyone else bid in a while. But no one's actually said out either.
Wendy said she was out.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. Yay, Kate. Kate, you're very good. Kate's picky. Kate's here a lot. She only gets certain things. Like, so I know I'm happy that you're getting this. I think you can really appreciate it. Okay, finally. This is Tibetan. This is green quartz. And it is spectacular. Look at it. Did you miss the cute little silver earrings around $219? I don't know, Stella. I think so. There's hardly any. The only earrings, were they opals? They were probably opals. I think you missed them. Look, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to try not to look because I don't want to get attached. Cube shape. Oh, the cube shapes. Where are they? No, you're right. They're not in my tray. Oh, for Pete's sake, I'm sorry, Stella. I don't know where I put them. I have to, I'll get to them on Friday. I'll just put them in on Friday. But look, here it is. This is Tibetan and green. This is like the top, if you collect the Tibetan, this is the one that you keep forever. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's wearable. The green quartz is amazing. I'll show you the back. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'll do a tour of each one. They're graduated. You can see through them. They have like a nice glow. You can sort of see the striations in there. They are quartz. This is Tibetan silver. There's the thing, the clasp. And then look at the back. Look at that. You could almost wear it on this side. And it's just as beautiful, honestly. It has that Tibetan silver. I feel like I'm selling this to myself. Has anyone bid? There it is. I mean, look, I love it even on this side. I love the feel of this. All right, I think I'm going to give you guys a minute to think of, or less than a minute to think about it, because I adore this. I'll put it on the thing. It's quite long. All right, Becky's in. Okay, Becky. Becky just saved me from myself, I guess. It's so beautiful. There it is. Yes, they're very large, very, very large. I'll put the biggest one under the pink pillow so you can see. There, that's the scale of it. Isn't that outrageous? This is so special. Here it is flipped on the other side. Look. Antique Tibetan. Yeah, it's amazing. I started it too low. Oh, okay. Ooh la la, ooh la la. All right, I'm measuring. I'm gonna take some measurements. Okay, so the smallest, the smallest, of course, and then look at the wire work. I wanted to show you the wire work. Hi, Anamora. Look, see the wire work on it? It's exquisite. Look at it from the side. Yes. Okay, there you go. The side. Each one is handmade. It is beautiful. Okay, so the largest piece, they do graduate. The largest piece is 2 inches wide and an 1.25 inches, no, 1.5 inches tall. And then the smallest piece at the top, because they graduate, is 1.5 inches wide and about 3/4 of an inch tall. So it has nice symmetry when you repeat those. Look, there it is, shorter. I mean, this is an amazing, amazing piece of art. I'm going to measure it lengthwise. Here, I'll put it here. It's art. It's very long. It is about 22. It's organic. It's not, it's like between 22 and 23 inches. I couldn't quite get it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, green quartz, you do see it. It's just, they call it different things. They, you know, but you do see it. Sometimes they call it something emerald, like Indian emerald. I mean, it is a round, but it's, you know, it's green quartz. There it is. It's not agate. It has the striations and the see-throughness of the quartz. Oh my God, it's still Becky at 85. Okay. Oh boy. All right, sold. Congratulations, Becky. Wow. Well, you're mine forever now. Just can't, when you get this home, you're just gonna die. You know, like, just wait. Just wait. All right, that's it. We are done for tonight. Yeah, you're welcome. That was really great. Now I'm supposed to have, oh, Michelle, I just called it. I just called it. All right. Well, there you go. Okay. So, supposed to have another auction tomorrow. Not sure exactly what the timing is going to be. I will connect with Carly and see her availability. See what I can get together. It might be just a quick night. I don't know if she's up for that. But thank you everyone for being here. And as always, it was a blast. You got some really good things. Some of you got some really good things. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye. See you all tomorrow.